Hi, it's Link6616 here, and this is the final episode of the Link's Awakening Let's Play. And first of all, a really big thank you to all those who've been watching and giving me great feedback, especially the Fantasy Strike crew, and Michael, who partially actually inspired me to even start doing a Let's Play. So, I sort of wanted this episode to be about how I felt the Let's Play went, and, you know, overall, I think it was a really good first Let's Play as far as first Let's Plays go. I took a little while to get used to the format of talking and playing. It took me a little while to get the volumes level, tech right. I experimented with a few different formats to start with, until settling upon something a little bit substandard in the end. Those sound arrows throughout the entire playthrough are something I'd rather not have. However, I couldn't find a solution and just wanted to get it done. I really think now, having done something, I didn't do a great job, but I have that confidence of going, I've got something to work from, I have a baseline for what I can do. And so now, it's looking at the next step for my Let's Plays, in which one of the things that this playthrough sort of really made me start thinking about was what makes Zelda games interesting. And the oracles are always something that's been quite fascinating, so I've decided to take on the oracle games, and another friend from the Fantasy Strike forums, Major Shiznik, I think is how his online name's pronounced, will also be playing through them, and we can sort of have this parallel playthrough going on of me playing Seasons, him playing Ages, and maybe we'll do the Secrets playthroughs too. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out as we get there. Anyway, one of the other things I found interesting about this Let's Play was its ability to generate discussion, which shouldn't be that surprising. It gives you a clear format of something you can look at, watch, and go, hey, I want to talk about this with a group of people, and also someone talking over it lets you get some insights as to how other people approach playing games, which I think is the most interesting part of what a Let's Play actually does. And I think my favourite dungeons were the ones where I really delved in a little bit deeper into how they work, although I did love Eagle's Tower, but I'm very disappointed with the actual episode as it covers very little about the dungeon, because I spent so much time actually thinking, which is one of the interesting challenges actually, with doing a Let's Play talking as you play, because you have to not only actually accomplish tasks in the game, but you also have to not suck while doing so. Which is kind of the issue with Eagle's Tower, was a choice of either failing miserably constantly, or just not talking as much. In hindsight, I should have done what I'm doing right now, which is a post-commentary on the episode, but in this case I chose this format because the post format works better when I'm not actually discussing the content that's happening on screen. By the way, what's happening on screen as at the moment is me going through getting all the final heart containers, and just a little bit extra here and there. A cave here, a cave there, and a little mystery song at the end. This won't actually have a full commentary, because once I finish up talking, I'm just going to leave it at that, and let the rest of the video play on with a few select tracks from the OC remix of this game. Anyway, other important stuff that this playthrough brought up. I think that, going back to the idea of discussion, I really like the idea of doing a Let's Play with a discussion in mind. And as I mentioned, the idea of focusing on the Zelda playthrough, what is a Zelda game, I think the Oracles will be a really interesting series to sort of ask the question, what is a Zelda game, and why are they interesting and worth playing? And sort of trying to go through what makes a Zelda game through those playthroughs. So I hope that works really well. I'm a little bit worried that I'm not up to scratch for it, but we shall see together. I think that the Oracle playthroughs will also be a lot more interesting to my viewers, because unlike Link's Awakening, I haven't actually played the Oracles to death as much as I have Link's Awakening, so there'll be a lot more pause for thought, and currently I'm trying to contemplate whether I want to do post-commentary or during commentary like I did previously. The reason why I'm thinking post-commentary is because it will give me a better opportunity to really delve deep into the dungeons. However, post-commentary has this weird thing where, well, it's not that weird, but obviously you don't get that reaction to whenever you solve something. You often don't have quite the situational awareness as you do when playing to like make clever comments on what you're actually doing at the time. So it's a hard balance to strike, I think, as to which will work where. Perhaps it'll be a combination of the two. Maybe Dungeons will get post-commentary and Overworld will get commentary done while I actually play it. But we shall see. Oracles will also be a little bit more challenging because there's a larger amount of time spent in the Overworld, or they're just longer games. So there's not that neat division as there was in the Oracles, where in Link's Awakening, where you could easily do one dungeon, one overworld, one dungeon, one overworld per each episode. So I'm hoping that there are some nice easy splits, or that I find that they're much shorter than I remember. Yes, I'm also hoping that with doing the Let's Play sort of with someone else playing the pair in this, that we should get some interesting cross-Let's Play discussion about what makes these games interesting. Yes. I'm sorry this isn't the greatest quality commentary, I just really want to get this all over and done with. So I think I might leave it at that, and hope that you guys really enjoyed listening to my Let's Play so far, and that next time, yeah, you can watch me get a little bit better, and you enjoy the parallels that Oracles and Ages have with each other, thanks to Major Shiznik playing Ages. Yes, this is not this. Anyway, watch through. So at the very end, you'll see a little secret tune that someone mentioned in both the comments in Richard House, where there's a secret song that appears in many Nintendo games. So do watch through till the end and enjoy. Bye.